Well, if they called it like an hour and a half, but I didn't think we were going to get it in. But the storm was just like, it was one of those, it was diagonal across the state, but the storm was moving like this. Like, it was like.
It must happen a lot there, because like I said, 2-3 years ago.
Yeah. So, yeah. Well,
but you got it in.
At 2:57, right, we restarted. If we'd gone to 3 hours, we just would have left. Instead, we had to do another.
New game? Was it a new game? Or you read it till 3?
Yeah.
New game?
You know, so then you're.
I got a hotel room.
We did get I told Scott, I said, I'm pretty certain on that long you get per diem.
You do, because Bob, we got it. Bob got us.
Nice. Yeah.
So he did take care of it.
I just tagged the for ice cream. I wouldn't hit the Am I stalking you or you stalking me? Yeah. Honestly, I don't do this. The only reason I put on this
You want one?
yeah.
He never returns them.
Yeah, you tear shit up with them when they pay. You guys be safe out there. You seen Myers at all? Yeah, the Kenny. Right? Softball. And so I didn't get to see him too much. Yeah. That's outside. Yeah. I think the first time.
Available.
I've been
Check this state.
I was driving back and forth from Melbourne every day. Ariel? I'm not going to see it. Hey, make sure you get our good side. I will.
Yeah,
I will.
Gary, I'm glad I tried to get that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Clark, I don't know if it helped that I wrote 47s on there for you. Is that, I don't know what.
So they're going Harry
That's crazy.
you see how it's spelled? 23?
Yeah, it looks like Teralt.
I don't know what it looks like, but it doesn't look like Harry.
No. I can see how it could be Terrio,
Now I can see it.
but now it looks like Feralt, if I didn't know that. Thank God.
You said you're good for Saturday the 5th?
Yeah, come in.
Thank you.
What do they use at my office?
No, pretty much good. They will line up like this. And just the national anthem and that's it.
Right. Let me hit a little bit of that too. The left side of my face gets so confused.
visiting Tampa Spartans. And your Rollins College Stars. Let's meet today's lineup. Women's lacrosse has the championship trophy.
Are you ready to experience the thrill of the chase? Introducing Layton Sports Cards, your ultimate destination for sports card enthusiasts worldwide. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, we've got everything you need to fuel your passion for the hobby. We rip everything from baseball, basketball, football, soccer, and so much more. You can find us live 7 days a week on YouTube and Twitch. So why wait? Visit our website now and start building your collection today. Your passion delivered at LaytonSportsCards.com.
This is the University of Tampa. Explore your dreams, discover your talents. Get ready to invent, innovate, and be a leader. This is the University of Tampa.
MCA Transportation, celebrating 20 years of excellence, is proud to support Rollins College Athletics. Contact us for all your motor coach transportation needs, both locally and long distance. We operate a late model fleet of deluxe European designed motor coaches with a capacity up to 56 passengers. All our motor coach operators are not only highly trained in the safe operation of the vehicle, but also highly trained in customer service to make your trip smooth. MCA Transportation, for all your motor coach transportation needs.
Being a champion takes more than skill, more than endless drills, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the heart to give it your all, the agility to thrive from any angle, and the relentless drive to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create, and the question isn't, can you do it? It's, will you?
Everyone from the Princeton Review to Condé Nast Traveler regularly ranks Rollins as one of America's most beautiful college campuses. Zoom in, though. Take, for example, our conference-style learning environment. Consider the dozens of high-end laboratories and collaborative workshops. Drop in on the professional performance venues where our student artists hone their crafts. Stroll by the courts and playing fields where our student athletes develop lifelong leadership skills. Take a closer look at Rollins, and you'll realize our beauty runs deep.
In NCAA Division II, student athletes leave a lasting impression on their communities. That's because Division II student athletes want to make a difference and truly be part of their surrounding communities. Through community engagement, thousands of student athletes from various backgrounds interact with community members who view them as role models. This interaction leaves a positive and perhaps even life-changing impression on all those involved. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
Wharton Smith, building communities where we live, learn, work, and play for more than 40 years. Our Rollins College projects include the Crummer School of Business, the Barker House, the Alfond Sports Center, and most recently, the K Hall Sandspur Soccer Field. For more on our extensive experience, visit whartonsmith.com. Wharton Smith, helping build the pursuit of knowledge at Rollins College since 1995.
I'm 1+1. I'm getting my money. Get down. I wanna wild out all night long. You wanna ride out, then
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to K-Hall Sandsburg Field at Barker Family Stadium here on the campus of Rollins College for this afternoon's matchup between the #1 team in the country, the University of Tampa Spartans, and your Rollins College Tars. Hi, everybody. I'm Clark Sprinkle, bringing you all of the Rollins College lacrosse action here on the Sunshine State Conference Network throughout the 2025 season. And what a day for lacrosse it is on Alumni Weekend. So welcome all returning alumni back to Rollins. Glad to have you here this weekend. If you're joining from afar, glad to have you tuning in with us. 79 degrees temperature at game time. Not a huge threat of rain this afternoon. We should get this one in. We'll say that with our fingers crossed, though. A couple of white puffy clouds up in the sky. Just a great day for lacrosse here in the Sunshine State, as it will be a matchup, a bitter rivalry, and a rivalry that has been owned by the University of Tampa. Rollins is 1-15 all-time against the Spartans. That only win coming a couple of years ago here at K-Hall Sandsburg Field. As we mentioned, University of Tampa, the Spartans are the top-ranked team in the country. 10-0 on the season. They knocked off Florida Tech last Saturday to open up Sunshine State Conference play. They also have the #1 ranking in the women's game as well. We'll have the Rollins women tonight for you at 7:30 as they take on Florida Tech. But in the meantime, it's a men's affair here at noon. Welcome, and we are underway. Face-off goes back to the Tars defense. They'll make the handle, lose the handle, quickly turn it over. There's a quick shot and a quick goal, and just like that, Tampa is on the board. A broken play there, and Davis Lindsay has found the back of the net.
Spartans goal scored by number 20, Davis Lindsay.
Just about one of the quickest goals you'll see, especially when you don't win the faceoff. Just kind of a misfire there coming out of Owen Lammy's stick, and just ended up there right, a gift there to Lindsay. As we'll have a violation there that's going to go against the Spartans. It's going to be Tars' ball. Let's see if we can reset here. Start things anew and start off maybe heading him back in the right foot. Tars with the ball, work it back behind. Top right, now up top left. Looking to drive. Swing it over top left, lose the handle on the pass. It's going to be a ground ball battle. Broken stick there for the Tars as Matson smartly throws that one down, steps off the field. But Tampa ends up with it. They'll work the ball back through X. Quick little shot that side of the cage. No reset or anything there. Tars come up with the ground ball as they'll attempt to clear now. Pass up near midfield. Successfully cleared for the Tars. They'll step it up in the box and get offensive personnel in as McHugh handles. Williams. Armitage checks on as well. Williams goes to his right, sticking his right hand, looking for that pass up the field. It's not there, works it back behind. Ball at X, coming around, right side. Rolling underneath, no shot, goal! Tars! 2 quick goals here to get this thing rolling. And Seth Eisenhower has gotten the Tars on the board. Tie it up. Mentioned a lot of bad blood between these teams over the years, and Spartans have had the Tars number. As nice goal there from Eisenhower. Just stepping around with our multicam effort here today on Senior Day. Alumni Weekend, Senior Day. It's a great day for lacrosse, and thank you for joining us. As now let's start the game. We're back to 0-0 after an odd start there. We're going to have a push. Hold is the call. It's going to be Tars' ball. Loose ball. Nobody's going to serve any time. We'll be all even, 6-on-6. One thing for Tampa, too. They're the top-ranked team in the country. they have run just a lot of gritty games. They haven't had these big wins. They're not averaging 20 goals a game or anything like that. Tars down the alley. They'll find the post there. Williams will gather that one back up. Only averaging 13 goals per game are the Spartans. Typically, #1 team in the country, has a lot of goals, but it shows a lot of the fortitude of the Spartans, what they're able to do, grind out a lot of wins, and they've got the grit. Let's see what the Tars have today. Ball top right, looking to drive. I'll swing it back right side. Hands free, shot comes, misses the mark. That thing was humming. Coming in backside, coming around right side now. Looking for that lane, it's not there, they'll skip it up top center. Williams takes a step in, goes to his right back, left shot. Nice save there, off stick high from Terrio. Terrio's been fantastic in the cage all season. 60% save percentage. That is lights out. Attempting the clear, and a successful clear there as Ortega steps it across for the Spartans. Friend controls. Here's Friend. Works it over left side. Spartans trying to drive. Nope, they'll work that back behind. Tars challenging back behind. Pick set behind the cage. Tars fight through it nicely. Going to drive from top right. Slide needs to come. It doesn't. Good recovery there from the Tars. There's that re-attack, and they'll work that one back behind. 20 seconds on the shot clock for the Spartans. Left side now. Tars get the pull on there. 10 to shoot now for the Spartans. Everybody clearing out, and they'll work that one back behind as we tick under 5. There's the drive. There's the crease dive through the crease. That's the call by the official, and we're heading the other direction. Great defensive stand there by the Tars. A little razzle-dazzle from the Spartans ends up in a penalty. Boyk works it here near side to Williams. Successfully clears it. Williams taking his time as Armitage checks on for the Tars. Looks like they have the personnel they want, and they'll go. Ball top right, worked over side right. Tars with their foot on the gas, drive down low. No, it's not there in the alley. They'll swing it behind, back up top left. Here's Williams. Works to his left. Shot in traffic. Ball on the deck. Tars get pushed into the crease. Crease violation called on the Tars. Spartans ball. A couple crease violations, couple quick goals. Just 5 minutes going here in this one. Not quite. 4:50 to be exact. As the Spartans successfully clear it down into their offensive end. Work it back behind, slow things down. Great crowd on hand here for Alumni Weekend and Senior Day. Ball top left. Spartans beat a man, get a shot off, miss the mark, and misses everything. Caught a player after the goal, so no reset there. Inside swung up top left. Spartans driving down. It's not there. Nicely defended there from Willis. Top right looking for that pick. Tars fight through it nicely. Good footwork from the Tars D there. Forcing that one back out. Tampa drives back to their left, looking to roll. It's not there. Swing it over, top right. Hands free, shot comes, misses the mark. Again, catches nothing. That's going to be 4 seconds on the shot clock. Only 4 seconds to shoot here for the Spartans. They're going to check off already and just swing that one to the corner. Another fantastic defensive stand here from the Tars. Basically two shot clock violations. You had a crease violation called on one of that last trips down, but it could have gone as a shot clock violation. Great defensive work here from the Tars in the early going here. Hapney controls for the Tars. He's in trouble. He needs some help. He doesn't find it. Ball on the deck. Tars are all out of sorts, one-on-one. And what a save! What a save! Wow, are you kidding me? Come on! Tars picked that one up. Boyk just comes up huge. How did he do that, ladies and gentlemen? What a save from Maxwell Boyk. Tars in their offensive end quickly. Ball work back behind. Just a broken play from the Tars, and Tars were dead to rights, and Boyk just came up huge. Ball worked over, left side. He's looking to drive underneath. It's not there. Swing back, right on top center. Shot taken off the post. That's going to get a fresh 60. Ball comes all the way out on the shot. Tars back it up. They'll control, and a fresh 60 on the clock. What a save by Boyk. Ball over, left side, nothing doing there. Swing it back up. Tars now looking to drive. We'll work it back behind it. X coming around right side. Tars will roll underneath, get their hands free, and wow. A great save there from Terrio. He read that thing like a book. He was out, ready, in position to make that save. And the 60% save percentage. Just a fantastic job in the goal there. The graduate student, goalie. And Massachusetts. Ball worked back behind on the successful clear there from the Spartans. Two great defensive stands here for the Tars. I don't know if you can get a third in a row. There's a shot from distance that misses the mark. Ball out of bounds back behind. Spartans will back it up. Coming around left side now, trying to look for that roll underneath. No, it's not there. They'll just pull that one out. Trying to take a step in, and did that go in? It is good. It is good. I didn't know if that caught the post or caught the net. Caught the net. It's a tight net right there. Another goal there for the Spartans to make it a 2-1 game. Let's see here. Yeah, just a hard bounce shot, stick side low. Ended up finding just that corner of the net there. Nice shot placement there. Tars come up quickly with the face-up to take a step down, work it off, shot taken, and again, Terrio just ready for that one. Makes a nice save there, off stick high. Tommy Ortega credited with that goal for Tampa.
Shane, you good?
As the Spartans will get their offensive specialists on now. Friend controls. Just over to Johnson. Friend drive, swings it back up top. Tars, nice check there, ball on the deck. They'll come up with the ground ball, quickly change the field here. Let's see if they can clear this one quickly. They won't. Tampa does a good job of getting back and shutting down a fast break opportunity there. Tars touch it up. Now work it up to McHugh. Goes to his right, gets hit in the head once, twice, falls down. No call from the officials. Ball on the deck and picked up by the Spartans. We're heading the other way. Spartans work it back behind. Everybody up high above the cage. One-on-one now. There's the extra help coming down from the Tars. Good recovery there from the Tars D. Top right now, Sanchez controls, swings it over to Friend. Friend takes that lane, gets a shot, and tricks Boyk there, right over the top of the head. He thought he was coming down low and just couldn't get to that one in time, and it's a 3-1 game. Zach Friend credited with the goal there. Just took a step across and just great shot placement there and kind of baited Boyk down. Thought he was going to be taking a bounce shot, and not much you can do when you're right on top of the cage like that if you're preparing for that low shot and it ends up coming high. Face-off comes. Tars call man, but Tampa calls ball and comes up with it. All worked up top center as Green controls. Johnson takes a step down. Tries to just run right through the Tars there, but push that off pretty easily. Ball at X. Tars hung up on the other side of the cage. We'll meet at the GLE, trying to make that move around. Great trail check there from the Tars. Ground ball is going to be battled for, picked up by the Spartans, but they are in trouble right now. They'll roll out of it and work it up top center, trying to get up ahead of steam and run on the Tars. Nice slide there. Great coverage coming over by McConnell. And another trail check, and he is on top of him right there. Tars are just all over the Spartans with 15 seconds on the shot clock. Have to drive again, get a little push off. Hands free, shot misses the mark, goes out of bounds. Be backed up by the Spartans. Only 8 seconds to shoot now. Official says, no, 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 it went out on the sideline. You got to go all the way to the sideline. Coming back from behind. 3 seconds to shoot here for the Spartans. That'll do it. Another violation. And that's basically 3 shot clock violations that the Tars have created by their top defense. Defense is playing great. They've let in 3 goals, but I mean, that's nothing. They're causing 3 shot clock violations in the first quarter here is fantastic for the Tars D. Just not giving up those high percentage shot opportunities for Tampa. Tars just need to get something going on offense. They've been goalied to this point. A couple of great saves by Terrio. Some great saves too by Boyk as well. All top left. Armitage takes a step to his right, swings it back behind. Quick pass on top of the crease. Oh, how did that not find the cage there? It did not, don't see a reset, don't think there was a save. Ball out of bounds, and that's gonna be Tars ball. Rollins controls here, left side, 35 seconds on the shot clock. Ball back behind, run through X. Pick set, rolled off, swung around, nothing doing though. Spartans get hung up. Short stick, defensive mini comes around. Tars work that back behind. Quick pass up, top left. Tars with their dance moves, trying to get an angle. They can't find it. 10 seconds for the Tars to shoot now. They'll come around, swing it up, top center. 5 to shoot for the Tars. Ball lost, picked up by the Spartans. They've got a fast break opportunity here. Armitage gets out there, tries to slow it down, and does. All over right side, right on top of the crease, and that's going to find the back of the net 10 out of 10 times right there as Ryan Kemp just steps across. And nothing Boyd can do right there about that one. Just gets that pass across, and nice quick goal.
Need one here, Frankie.
Face-off goes in favor of the Tars. They'll quickly pick it up. Swing it over, left side, slow things down. Face-offs have been, all in favor of Tampa this year. About 60%, 59% to be exact, face-off percentage. Tars, quite frankly, have struggled. Only 40% at the face-off X. However, today's a different story. 5-1 face-offs in favor of your Rollins College Tars over Tampa. Tars make a nice move underneath, not before they lose the ball though. Nice check by Tampa. They're out across midfield. Fast break opportunity. Tars slowing it down though successfully. They're working off right side. And get back, settle down. 62 seconds shot clock, 105 game clock in this first quarter of action. Spartans can almost hold for the final shot. Physical D there, being played by the Tars, and a flag comes out for what? I didn't see it, but oh well. We'll come back and take a look at it later, maybe. Ball back right here. Now Spartans, if they just, well, they can't just hold the ball because of the shot clock and the game clock. So they would run out of shot clock, then I guess there would be, you know what, I'm not sure exactly how that would work. If they have the shot clock expire, they would get possession back from that because of the flag down. Ball top left. What the Spartans need is they need a fresh 60, and then to get possession back before the end of the quarter. 2 seconds, 1 second, that'll do it. Let's see what the official says here. Let's get the call from the official. Cross-check called against the Tars.
Rollins penalty, issue 18.
Here's the replay coming, and I didn't see it, but official says he did. Okay. And with that, Tampa will retain possession, and with 5 or 6 seconds on the clock, they'll just hold it and start the second quarter with the ball. There will be no face to start the second quarter. They'll just start with the ball, and they will be man up for 55 seconds as a first quarter that had some promise there for the Tars at times. Just need to find the back of the net there, need to find a little offensive production. Defense has actually played really well. If you can hold the top-ranked team in the country to 4 goals in the first quarter of action, I think you're doing pretty good. And again, we mentioned Tampa doesn't win by these big, huge margins. They're not putting up 20 goals a game, that sort of thing. They're winning a lot of tight games, and I think almost it's one of those things. It's almost better if you're winning games. Well, you know, by 2 or 3 goals kind of thing. It just shows the grit that a team has. You know, 12-8 over Indianapolis, you know, 4-goal margin there. 9-6 over Maryville. You know, 13-12 over Limestone. Some tight games that they have played throughout this season and been able to come away victorious. Just waiting for those high percentage shots is what Tampa has been doing today, and a lot of times they haven't found them, and they've ended up getting a shot clock violation in the process, and that's just kind of how they're working out today. Big, huge difference so far has been in the cage, coming at the hands of Terrio. 3 saves for him, 1 goal allowed. Those 3 saves have been pretty strong saves. For the Tars, Boyk has looked good as well. He's made he's made 1 save. However, that 1 save, I thought he had more than that. That 1 save that he did have, he had no business making. It was right on top of the crease and just came up huge on a fast break opportunity. Tars dominating on faceoffs, 5-1 so far. Kind of uncharted territory. Tars are only 40% on the season at the faceoff X. Spartans are 59% at the faceoff X. No face to start the second, though. Tampa will start possession. Tars are 1 man down as Craig Wexelblatt takes a seat here in the box. Or a knee, rather. All worked over left side, back behind. Side right, top center. Spartans work it over. Now back through X. Quick inlet pass, that's going to miss the mark. Tars trying to come up with the ground ball there, and they'll knock it around a little bit. Physical defense there being played by Hobson. Whistle there, and a timeout called by the Spartans. A well-called timeout by J.B. Clark there. I thought,
yeah. I'll count you down.
I thought we had a timeout called. I guess not. I guess it was just out of bounds. I thought we had a timeout. I thought I saw the official signal timeout. I was wrong. Ball back behind. Spartans control right on top of the crease, unguarded. And that's going to find the back of the net 10 out of 10 times there. Boyd can't do anything about that. And Spartans just found that seam.
Go, Garv.
Yeah, just right on top of the crease. Nothing you can do about that. Tar's just a step behind there on man-down defense. And a big seam there for the Spartans to exploit. Aiden Casara credited with the goal. Face-off comes, and Spartans trying to run that one down, but Tars pick it up. Nice ground ball pickup there from Hapney. Tars work it down quickly. Tars get that shot off, and easily stopped there as Tars were a little bit contested there. An easy save there from Terrio. Spartans work it over left side. Swinging up towards the box. Offensive specialists on now. For Tampa, they'll look to drive. Nicely defended there from the Tars. However, hands free, time and space. Big save there from Boyk. Spartans pay the price for taking that shot. Tars will quickly work it up, work it down. Fast break opportunity here for the Tars, and they will slow things down there, as it just wasn't there. Well defended by the Spartans D. Ball handled now by Caracciolo. Tars set a pick, get run over, get a shot, and we've got a flag thrown. Let's see what the call is here from the official. So I saw a flag come up. I didn't see what the foul was. Unnecessary roughness on University of Tampa, number 8. I wonder if Dom Ratura, I wonder if that was fighting through that pick.
Correction.
1-8.
1 minute.
Rasmus. All right, now the officials are saying black 33. Okay, we're changing it. Black 33 now is the unnecessary roughness. Jack Huntington. All right, Tars are one man up. Let's jump over to that. Ball top right. Top center now for the Tars. Swung over left side. Up team are 35% on the season for the Tars. Left side, quick inlet pass, by the back, goal, Tars, Max Armitage! Armitage finds the back of the net. Wow, what a find by him. The Tars have found the scoreboard yet again.
That's a Tars goal, scored by number 8, Max.
Great pass across, that quick inlet pass just finds the back of the net. That's obviously a design play that they have worked on a lot. First time I've seen that so far this season. Ball at X on the face-off. Tars catch a helmet there, no flag comes out. Spartans are in trouble, and we've got a flag down for what? Come on, Huh. Officials keeping a tight lid on this one here. Officials now talking to each other, both saying that they saw a hold out there. Right on the ground ball battle. Both officials called it. Nice save there by the Tars. They'll come away with it. Nice save by Boyk. And we'll get the call here from the official. Hold with possession there, going against Hapney out of Townsend, Maryland. Senior long step midi. And Hatney's frustrated about that. 2 officials threw the flag. I didn't think it was a hold. I thought it was a physical game being played physically. But we've seen these games, this rivalry specifically, get out of hand before. Maybe the officials are aware of that.
20 seconds!
Want to keep a tight lid on this one. 30-second penalty. As Tampa works it back behind. Quick shot from outside, misses the mark.
10.
And we'll have about 9 seconds left in the penalty here.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
All top
3,
left.
2, 1, release!
As the Spartans take a rip from outside and find the back of the net, that'll go in as an all-even goal. However, Tars were still trying to get that extra defender on.
Myers, Jack,
Make it a 6-2 game.
Can you help? It's like it's not working.
It's a Tampa goal, the second of the game.
Let's take a look here. Quick, just playing some catch up top and just getting the hands free, and Boyk would love another chance at that one, but just that defensive pressure off, and that's what happens when you're man down. You can't play as tight as you would like. And it won't go in the books as a man down, man up goal. It'll go in the books as an all-even goal, but penalty had just been released maybe a second or so before, so that defender was still coming on. Violation there against the Spartans goes Tar's way. All even here. 6-2, 11:24 remaining in this second quarter of action. All top right. Tar stepping across. Look it over, left side. And pass back behind, ball at X. Quick inlet pass, Tars tried the quick stick, it's not there. Pick it back up quickly though. On underneath, pass back up, top center. Tars take a step in, hands free, shot! Goal! Tars! Sam Matson with the rocket has made this a 3-goal game. Tampa just gave him way too much space. Tars realized it. With a nice goal there. Tars just make that pass over, and the Spartans are just 3-4 steps off right there. Spartans just not showing Matson any respect, and with that, the Tars recognize it. Give him the ball, and player of his caliber sees that foul hold there against the Tars. It's going to be Spartans ball, so we're going to stop some traffic again. Okay, back underway. It's one of those that Matson gets, and wait, where is everybody? It's almost, you're so open, it's almost tough. Spartans trying to drive. Right from top center, Tars lose their footing. Great slide, great save. Ball on the deck, back behind, last touch by the Spartans. Tars ball! Flair for the dramatic from the officials there, as wasn't sure who was last touched by. Last touch by the Spartans, Tars ball. Great hustle there by Boyk, makes the save. Struggling there on the rebound, fights for it back behind. I said that's a cause turnover in my book there from Boyk. Throws a check there, knocks it out of bounds. Last touch by Tampa. Tars ball trying to make this a 2-goal game as Williams controls.
Good stop, D.
Defense is playing strong. Very strong here this afternoon. All top right. Tars trying to find a lane. It's not there. Work back behind. Struggling with the handle. Ground ball is going to be battled for and picked up out of the cage by Terrio. Tars have attacked him. And Ward is called. Ward called on Terrio. Tars pick it up. Fresh 82nd. Officials say, no, you got to take it out of the box. You got to start out of the box, though. Can't start right behind the cage. Ball work back behind, quickly over left side for the Tars. Top left, looking to drive. It's not there. Check just. This is the mark, and just an errant pass ends right up in the Spartan stick. An unforced error there for the Tars has quickly turned that over. Quick inlet pass. Spartans have numbers. There's the shot, hard bounce shot, and that's going to beat Boyk off stick hip. And a broken play there, just an ill-advised pass from the Tars has turned into a quick Spartans goal. There's that pass across. Tars don't step to him right away. And just get a good shot off that sidearm hard bounce shot. Hard stop, kind of, especially on that sidearm shot, you get a little spin. It grabs off of the turf a little bit differently. Just bounces a little bit more uniquely than that hard overhand shot that you're used to seeing more frequently on a bounce shot. And Boyd couldn't get to that one. Face-off won there by the Spartans. They'll work it down into their end quickly. Top left up at the box now. Tampa controls. Good drive there in Cesaroni. Ball worked across. Left side, everybody clearing out. Tars nicely defended though. Top right, here's the drive. It's not there. There's the re-attack, well covered up there by McCallum. All top center, slide doesn't count, misses the mark. Out of bounds back behind, hits nothing. 30 seconds to shoot for the Spartans. All top center. Tampa works it over, right side. Trying to drive, it's not there. Ball back behind. At X, eyes up the field, 10th to shoot for the Spartans. They'll work it over left side. There's the shot. Tars get a block on that one. Not a save though. Spartans will pick that one up. 1 second to shoot, and they'll just throw that one in the corner, and it'll be Tars' ball. Another shot clock violation there against the Spartans. Boyk works it up and across midfield there is Rachelo. All top center, here's Myers. Takes a step in, leading goal scorer for the Tars right there, had 16 coming into this one. Madsen, top center, goes to his right. It's not there, he works it back behind. All at X, nope, coming back up, left side up above the GLE. Passed off, Tars, hands free shot. Save made there from Terrio. He comes up with that one, quickly works it up. Tars redefending, Tars getting high. As it's worked to Terrio, he makes a quick pass up and across, and the Spartans are in. Tars need to step up there, and they do. Nice work there. Slow that slow break opportunity down. All top center, swung over left side. Spartans work it back behind. They knock that one down, getting sticks in the lane there. Nice work. Giacobbe, ground ball is going to be battled for back behind. Tars come up with it. They'll quickly make a pass up. Ball on the deck, but they'll pick that one up. Let's see if the Tars force the issue here or slow things down. They will slow things down, I think, and do. All side right, this 4-goal game here. Goal deficit, rather, for the Tars. Keeping in touch with Tampa. They just need to find some offense. Williams tries his best, but a nice save there down low from Terrio. He's been fantastic. However, just as I say that, an errant pass. A body check out there at midfield. Good no call from the officials. And Tars picked that one up quickly. And they'll slow things down now that they're back on their side of the field. When he's in the cage, He is dynamic. He's fantastic. He gets out back behind. He got a warding call earlier and just an errant pass there. Quick pass across there for the Tars. They work it back behind. Right side. Streaming through, nothing there. Top left, down the alley, shot taken. It's going to go backside there. Be picked up by Terrio, makes a quick pass again. Wonder if he's just struggling with his stick, if he's got an issue with his stick, because his past couple of passes have been in the dirt, but Tampa comes up with the ground ball nonetheless. Spartans now looking to drive. Man, nice recovery there from the Tars. Top center. Trying to get hands free. They can't. Trail check, knocks that one over the cage. Great trail check there by the Tars. Coming in, left side now. Spartans looking to drive. Nice swim move there, and again, nice check. Ball comes out. Oh, out of bounds back behind. Going around right side now. Spartans get their hands free. Shot, and it's missed. I don't know if that made it all the way to the cage or not. All the way up at midfield now, it did not. This came out of the stick weird because we did not get a fresh 60. Under 10 to shoot now for the Spartans. Drive, they'll shoot. That'll miss the mark again. Out of bounds back behind. 4 seconds on the shot clock now. And they'll change their offensive specialist for their defensive specialists. I think they'll just throw this one in the corner again. They do. That'll be Tar's ball. They throw it out of bounds, so it won't go in the books as a shot clock violation, but Tar's defense doing an excellent job yet again, playing tough D for 80 seconds straight. All worked here near side. Nice play to Matson to get it across. Myers, Rochelo takes a step in, gets popped right in the helmet, no call. Takes a step underneath, it's not there, skips it all the way up, misses everybody, but Matson's there to run that one down. Right in front of the women's team. They'll be in action 7:30 tonight against Florida Tech. We'll have that game for you here. Hope to have you back for that one. Matson drives around. He's got the double team on, triple team on. He needs to get rid of it. Quadruple team on. Check comes in high. That looked a little unnecessary, maybe high to me. Let's get the call from the official. Timeout white, no flag. We're going to call the flag off, I believe. That's the direction from the official. No flag, no flag. The timeout was called before the penalty, so it doesn't happen. With that, Tars will take a break. And with that, we'll take a quick break and be back here in just a moment as we are at a timeout.
Ready to experience the thrill of the chase? Introducing Layton Sports Cards, your ultimate destination for sports card enthusiasts worldwide. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, we've got everything you need to fuel your passion for the hobby. We rip everything from baseball, basketball, football, soccer, and so much more. You can find us live 7 days a week on YouTube and Twitch. So why wait? Visit our website now and start building your collection today. Your passion delivered at LaytonSportsCards.com.
Back as Tars trail a score of 3-7. And this one, a well-called timeout there. However, flag that was thrown was after the timeout was called, so flag comes off, but Tars retain possession there. 15 seconds on the shot clock. They trail by 4. against the Tampa team that, well, that looks very strong, very, very good. I tell you what looks fantastic about Tampa is Terrio in the cage. He has been just fantastic all season, and this afternoon is no exception. As we're back underway now, 15 seconds on the shot clock. Tars drive, dive, and score! Goal, Tars! That was quick. Caught everybody off guard. Unassisted goal there from Nate Paulo.
And that's a Tars goal, scored by number 29, Nate.
Let's take a look at the replay here. Paulo just, just takes that step in. He's handling the ball right off of the whistle. Makes that crease dive across, makes it across, finds the back of the net there. And Tars are back on the board with making this a 3-goal game. Violation there against the Tars. It'll be Spartans ball. Terrio, 4 goals allowed, 7 saves for him. This afternoon now for the Spartans. Ball work back behind. Tampa controls. Left side, top center. Quick inlet pass. Great defense there from the Tars. Big body check and a clean one at that by the Spartans. Tars come through, try to pick it up, but lose the handle. Tars in there trying to redefend though. There we go, nice check again. Now we're turning this one into a physical one here, folks. And the Spartans come away with it. Let's see if the Tars can regroup here. Ball right side. Trying to roll underneath. Big save by Boyk. Ball back behind though. Spartans come up with the rebound. Fresh 60 on the clock. Ball top left.
You don't want that shot.
Top right. Spartans working it back behind. Up above the GLE. Swing it up top center. Look to drive, it's not there. 30 seconds to shoot. 1 minute left in the quarter. 25 seconds now on the shot clock. There's a drive, there's a shot, and that just gets the best of Boyk right there. Kind of screened on that one. And Spartans quickly moved it back to a 4-goal lead. Rafe Bradshaw credited with the goal there. And just does a good job of hiding his stick, making it so Tars can't really get a look at that, and Boyk just couldn't see that ball sitting in the pocket. Now ball's gonna be knocked around. Now we finally have a possession called there. And it's going to go in favor of the Spartans. As work to Terrio. With 30 seconds remaining here in this first half of action. Tars would love to come away with a stoppage here. We have a timeout. Yeah. Timeout called by Tampa. And with that, we'll try and get things going here for this final 26.7 seconds of the second quarter. 4-goal game. You'd have told me, hey, you'd be within 4. Let's see. Second timeout. Second timeout called by Tampa. Official comes over and corrects. Second timeout. I thought we had a timeout called earlier, but okay. So. All right, I thought they had called timeout earlier. Officials, nobody came off the field. It was just one of those, I don't know, 30-second timeouts or something, whatever it was. Second timeout, okay. Second timeout for University of Tampa, so they're out, they're done. 4-goal margin here for the Tars. They're in a 4-goal hole. At the end of the first half against the top-ranked team in the country, look, that's certainly not the end of the world. You can come back from this. You'd love to end the first half on a high note, come up with a save, come up with with something that can hopefully, take you to the half on a high note. And if you don't, well, I'm sure Coach Chris Lewis will have something for the boys there at the break. Get them up and going, but they're right here with the top-ranked team in the country and a bitter rival at that, the University of Tampa. 25 seconds on the clock here. Ball top left, Spartans control. Under 20 now. Ball taken to the corner. Trying to go one-on-one. 10 seconds now. Ball worked back behind, right side, trying to get that cut. Top center, it's not there. Nicely defended by the Tars. 2 seconds to shoot. Ball over right side, that'll do it. Another great defensive stand there by the Tars. Tars have ended this on a high note. And you see, you can see on the sidelines here at the break, Tars sidelines is fired up and Tampa sidelines is, well, not. And with that, we will take a break as the Tars trail by 4 at the half against the top-ranked team in the country, the University of Tampa Spartans. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. I'm Clark Sprinkle. I'll be back in about 8 minutes or so.
This is the University of Tampa. Explore your dreams. Discover your talents. Get ready to invent, innovate, and be a leader. This is the University of Tampa.
MCA Transportation, celebrating 20 years of excellence, is proud to support Rollins College Athletics. Contact us for all your motor coach transportation needs, both locally and long distance. We operate a late model fleet of deluxe European designed motor coaches with a capacity up to 56 passengers. All our motor coach operators are not only highly trained in the safe operation of the vehicle, but also highly trained in customer service to make your trip smooth. MCA Transportation, for all your motor coach transportation needs.
Being a champion takes more than skill, more than endless drills, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the heart to give it your all, the agility to thrive from any angle, and the relentless drive to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create. And the question isn't, can you do it? It's will you?
Everyone from the Princeton Review to Condé Nast Traveler regularly ranks Rollins as one of America's most beautiful college campuses. Zoom in, though. Take, for example, our conference-style learning environment. Consider the dozens of high-end laboratories and collaborative workshops. Drop in on the professional performance venues where our student artists hone their crafts. Stroll by the courts and playing fields where our student athletes develop lifelong leadership skills. Take a closer look at Rollins, and you'll realize our beauty runs deep.
In NCAA Division II, student athletes leave a lasting impression on their communities. That's because Division II student athletes want to make a difference and truly be part of their surrounding communities. Through community engagement, thousands of student athletes from various backgrounds interact with community members who view them as role models. This interaction leaves a positive and perhaps even life-changing impression on all those involved. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
Wharton Smith, building communities where we live, learn, work, and play for more than 40 years. Our Rollins College projects include the Crummer School of Business, the Barker House, the Alfond Sports Center, and most recently, the K Hall Sandspur Soccer Field. For more on our extensive experience, visit whartonsmith.com. Wharton Smith, helping build the pursuit of knowledge at Rollins College since 1995.
I'm 1 + 1. Give money, get on. I wanna ride that all night long. You wanna ride that? Then get on. don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel
If you want to be on camera, you want to be behind the camera, you want to do radio, podcast, whatever it is, this is a program in full.
We're going to prepare you for what this industry is, and you're going to hear it from people who've been in the field, in the newsroom, in the control room for the last 20 years.
The stuff that you guys are doing hands-on here, I can't express enough. It will benefit when you are on your own somewhere else.
I'm hearing from people that I worked with years ago who say, I get what you're doing. Where was this before? We're on the cutting edge of doing something no one's ever done before, and the student is the one who benefits.
Being a champion takes more than talent, more than the perfect pass, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the spirit to always push harder, the ability to overcome any hurdle, and the fire to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create. And the question isn't, can you do it? It's, will you?
Are you ready to experience the thrill of the chase? Introducing Layton Sports Cards, your ultimate destination for sports card enthusiasts worldwide. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, we've got everything you need to fuel your passion for the hobby. We rip everything from baseball, basketball, football, soccer, and so much more. You can find us live 7 days a week on YouTube and Twitch. So why wait? Visit our website now and start building your collection today. Your passion delivered at LaytonSportsCards.com.
This is the University of Tampa. Explore your dreams. Discover your talents. Get ready to invent, innovate, and be a leader. This is the University of Tampa.
MCA Transportation, celebrating 20 years of excellence, is proud to support Rollins College Athletics. Contact us for all your motor coach transportation needs, both locally and long distance. We operate a late model fleet of deluxe European designed motor coaches with a capacity up to 56 passengers. All our motor coach operators are not only highly trained in the safe operation of the vehicle, but also highly trained in customer service to make your trip smooth. MCA Transportation, for all your motor coach transportation needs.
Welcome back to K-Hall Sandspur Field and Barker Family Stadium here on the campus of Rollins College in beautiful Winter Park, Florida for Alumni Weekend. And now this afternoon's matchup between the top-ranked University of Tampa Spartans and your Rollins College Tars. And thanks for joining us in this one. Hi, everybody. Clark Sprinkle here with you, as it has been a great game defensively to hold Tampa to 8 goals, as they've really done an excellent job. Just a team effort. Maxwell Boyk, 5 saves, 8 goals allowed. However, most of those 8 goals, maybe 1 or 2 of them he might have had a chance at, but the vast majority of those coming just right on top of him. I tell you what, though, in the cage for Tampa, Terrio has been just lights out. Terrio, 4 goals allowed and 7 saves for him. As face-offs being a different story as of late. It's tightened up a little bit, but 7-6 in favor of your Rollins College Tars. Tars are typically about a 40% face-off percentage team. Spartans are about a 60% face-off percentage team. However, field being tilted a little bit in the Tars' favor in the early going here. And with that, our second half is underway. And Tampa's gonna, well, almost come away with it. Tars trying to come away with it. They do come away with it. Flag down. Tars will go man up here. Why did we get a whistle? Why wouldn't that keep going? Let's get the call here from the official. Here's the replay. And just a hard check. A legal body check, okay? AJ Pascarella with the illegal body check. Maybe it was high, I don't know. But nonetheless, Tars are man up for a minute here. And, excuse me. Yeah, no, Tars are man up for a minute. As mark it back behind. Tars are 35% on the season at man-up opportunities. Balls work up, top right, side right. Tars looking for it there. It's not there. They work it to Matson. Swings it back across, back to Matson up top. Ball left side. They're just kind of playing catch up top right now. They'll work it over right side, get the shot, and then, wow, just a great save. Great save there from Terrio. Changing the plane, going from low to high, and Terrio was on top of that one. The graduate student just been lights out. Spartans now in with a chance, and off stick high. They'll find the back of the net there. Tars defense just doesn't step up quick enough there. Take a look at the replay, just coming across. That slide just never came, and Tars were just a step behind there, and not much that Boyd can do about that there.
11 seconds, 11 seconds.
Tars, a short-handed goal there. David Rasmus and a fired up Spartans bench. We haven't seen a whole lot of life out of them in this first half, but see it
10,
now.
9.
We have a violation. We're going to have a little conference here from a couple of the officials. Got underway. Looks like it was going in the way of the Tars.
Seconds.
I didn't catch that explanation from the official of what that was about, but it's white ball, Tars ball.
7, 6, 5,
Tars
4,
are
3, 2,
at the moment.
1. Release.
All even now. Ball left side. Tars working back behind. Swung up top right. Matson sets a pick. Rolls off of it. Myers drives. Hands free shot off of a Spartan's head there. Out of bounds back behind. Tars back it up. Bring in left side. Pick set. Inlet pass. It's not there. They'll swing it over right side. Looking to roll underneath. Here's Matson. It's hit. Yep. There's a There's the trip call. Tars lose the ball. And Tars are going to go man up for 30 seconds.
I almost think that they're letting penalties on purpose because
get the call here.
Tampa probably wants us on the man up because we can't score.
Trip.
Tampa penalty.
1 minute, rather.
They're so bad at
1 minute trip. 1 minute trip.
Conley Stone.
You know what I mean?
Tars would love to come away with the goal here. And need to, quite frankly. Worked up top right, side right now. Matson swings it over, left side, back through Matson. Some off-ball movement down low, shot taken, and nice save there from Terrio. Quickly picks it up, and he just throws it to space. And down there is Boyk to pick up the ground ball. He picks it up, throws it quickly up, and Tars are back on offense just like that. Logan Myers controls. Terrio has just been fantastic in the cage, but right there he just lets it rip, throws it to space. Boyk comes out and gets that one, and he goes down and makes that save. There's Terrio, ball comes out.
2, 1.
Backed up by the Tars on the shot. Back to all even.
The clock stop. The clock stop.
Release!
Back to all even now. Tars take a step around, find the pipe. Ground ball battled for and picked up by the Spartans. We're full strength now. Passed up top. Spartans can't make the handle. They'll put it on the deck, but Kemp will pick that one back up. Having some shot clock issues here. Now we're back underway. Friend controls for the Spartans. Sanchez looks to drive. Tars step out, nicely defended. Drive down that alley, it's not there, so Tars push him off. Work back behind. Ball at X, up above the GLE. Nice pick up there on the slide by Wexelblatt. Ball at X. Trying to come around right side. Tars need to pick up a step. They do. Great trail check there. Beautiful check from Lammy, the freshman defender. Shot goes out of bounds. Backed up by the Spartans, though. 30 to shoot now. At X. Tars hung up other side of the crease. And led pass right on top of the crease. Misses the mark. And Boyk gets out there, gets the clamp on it. Works it over, right side. Nice defensive stand there from the Tars. They'll successfully clear it up. It's Willis. Tars looking to drive.
What'd you say?
Step below the GLE there. Coming up. Get their hands free and find the back of the net. They just fooled Terrio right there. He thought it was coming up high and ball went low. Tars are on the board here now in the second half. Paulo with the goal there, unassisted. Just comes around up above the GLE, gets the stick up high, gets it down low, and just keeps it low there and just kind of fooled Terrio there, and that doesn't happen too often. But a great job there from Paulo. Keep the stick screened behind himself as Tars come away with the face-off. We'll work it down, but can't make the handle. It's a ground ball. It's going to be picked back up by the Tars. So hopefully they'll settle things down here as Metz controls. At the R at midfield. Caracciolo controls. There's Williams.
But he's beating him right now.
Matson
But he's beating him.
goes to his right. Down that alley, it's not there. He works it back behind. Ball at X. Swung up, top right. Tars would love to get on a streak right here. Here's Williams, pulls it back out. Nicely defended there by the Spartans. Right side. Tars trying to take that step in. It's not there. Trying to get that skip pass over to Williams. It's not there, but the Tars roll and find the back of the net yet again. Nate Paulo is on a personal streak. He's got the Tars on a streak. Some great dance moves out there. Redshirt sophomore out of Parker, Colorado. Brought this back to a 3-point game. Just makes that nice roll up top, comes underneath, sticking his right hand, takes his time, takes that extra step, and able to find the back of the net there. 3-goal game here. Tars trail 9-6. Past 2 goals going to the Tars. We have a violation against the Tars. That's going to be Spartans' ball.
Sorry, Garv. Next one. Next one.
Green controls. Spartans work it back behind. Right side now. See a fair amount of fans there behind the cage, and fair amount of fans and ex-players there. My understanding is that nice save there. Great save there from Boyd. My understanding that is the drinks that can be served outside of the field are different than the drinks that can be served from inside of K-Hall Sandsper Field. I'm not 100% certain on that, but that's going to be my guess. Here on Alumni Weekend, it's a big party, and had a big party on Thursday night welcoming another lacrosse player to the Rollins Athletics Hall of Fame, Ty Thomas, now Ty Burkett, taking a spot against along with Courtney Bianculli. Now have 2 Rollins lacrosse players in the Rollins Sports Hall of Fame. Great ceremony on Thursday night, and we saw Dennis Short in a tie. As women will be in action here this evening. We'll have that for you, but before we get there, we've got a great game going on right now. Tars need some help, and they'll work that one off. Good recovery there, getting out of that one. Ball worked over left side. Paulo rolls underneath, gets pushed in the back. There's the flag. Tars are going to go man up. Ball right side. Tars dive across. It's not there. A little collision there at the crease. Ball out of bounds. No. I don't know why we stopped it there. Why did we stop it? It didn't go out of bounds. Tars are going to go out of bounds. Pass gets pushed in the back, and yeah, that was the push. Push with possession. I don't know why we had the whistle. There's a conference there from the officials, and I think they're probably saying, why are we whistling that dead, guys? Let's get the call from the official here.
We're all just here.
32nd push. Gordy Gombold. Tars man up for 30 seconds now. Pretty clean first half. We've seen a lot of laundry out there here in the second. Tars start with it left side, work it back behind. Got to go quickly here. Don't have time to play catch up top. All worked over left side.
20 seconds.
Quickly skipped across down right side now, looking for that skip pass again. Here's Matson top center. Ball left side now. Inlet pass. Tars can't make the handle, and that pass is going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Spartans' ball, and just an unforced error trying to force that one in. And with that turnover there.
One's not cleared. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release!
Ball at midfield now, passed across it. Oh man, the 10-man ride is on, and Boyd just took a step out from midfield. Spartans find the back of the net as Boyd just got caught out of position there. Again, just a couple of unforced errors there on the pass, and then just kind of not being in the right spot, and Tampa capitalizing on that opportunity there. And from midfield on the empty netter. Spartans have made it back to a 4-goal lead. Face-off comes, Tars trying to come up with that one. It's going to be a foot race, and they do, but they'll lose the handle there on the sideline, and it'll be Spartans' ball.
Good job, Hunters.
Here's the Spartans now, across midfield. Wexelblatt playing some tight D there for the Tars. Spartans trying to find a seam there that they almost do. Work it back behind. Quick inlet pass, nice shot, just misses the mark. But backed up by Tampa. The Spartans looking to drive from top right, it's not there. Plenty of time on the shot clock as they work it back behind. Adex looking around left side. There's the pass up top. There's the shot. There's a goal. Flag down. Let's see if we get this waved off. Interference was the call, but it's going to be waved off with the goal. So no foul there, but a goal from the Spartans to make it a 5-goal margin now with 5:59 remaining. So thank you for joining us here on Senior Day. We are low amongst the action. Right in between the two benches, so you might hear some language and all that kind of stuff throughout the course of the broadcast. And, well, it's a byproduct of athletics and sports, and it just is what it is. But nonetheless, we like being here. Much better than being in a box. The Omwe Athletic Center at University of Tampa called a bunch of games from over there over the years. Beautiful facility, great press box with air conditioning and all that kind of stuff. But I wouldn't trade that for this any day. I'd much rather be here in the press gazebo right in between the teams. It's also not raining. Ball right side. Tars taking a step in, then lose the handle there on the shot. Retain possession. Baldex for the Tars now. Coming around right side, rolling underneath, it's not there. There's the turn, there's the shot, misses the mark, out of bounds back behind. 16 seconds on the shot clock for the Tars. Back left, run through X. Quick pass across, Williams eyes up the field, surveys. He's got 6 seconds to do something. Comes around left side, beats a man, finds the back of the net. What a move, Aaron Williams. Here I am trying to hurry him along, and he does it with time to spare. 3 seconds to be exact.
Scored by number 7.
Great move, just comes around Spartans, and you see the frustration there from the Spartans D. Tars have cut it back to a 4-goal margin. How they started off this second half. Just want to win this. You want to win this quarter. At this point, you want to end it Face-off is it's a hold, not called by the official. I think everybody but the officials were looking at it. Nonetheless, Spartans come away with that face-off there. Rafe Bradshaw swings it back over. There's a drive from up top, and wow, that thing was moving. Tars just didn't bring the body soon enough, and Spartans just beat Boyk on that one off stick high. Grant Green with the goal there. Just kind of waltzes right down, and that physical D showing up there for the Tars. Speaking of physicality, only 5 players on the University of Tampa's roster listed above 200 pounds. Only 7 on the Tars roster. And it used to be, certainly at the lower levels, the guys who played linebacker would be your close defense kind of thing. You get the big 220-pound guys, that sort of thing out there. 6'2", 6'3", playing defense for you. And it's just the nature of this game has changed. It's a much less physical game, much more finesse game, and certainly a much more speedy game as the Tars look to drive from top center. We'll work it over right side. Underneath, not there. They'll work it back behind. At X, right side now. Coming around, swung up, top center. Williams goes to his left, back to his right. Hands free, shot misses the mark. Terrio was ready for that one too. Tars back it up. Tars had a lot of success here attacking from low to high, coming from back behind. This afternoon, there's the pass across that's gonna be picked off by the Spartans. I didn't hear what the call was. Didn't hear what happened there, interference or something. But Tars ball. Far side official made the call. Tars can't make the handle. It's going to be a foot race out there to midfield. Tars get in position to stop it, get pushed in the back. Touch, says the official, not a push without possession, as the Spartans come away with that one. An unforced error there. You just can't do that against the top-ranked team in the country. Spartans driving down the alley. Nice shot, just misses the mark though. Spartans will back that one up. 53 to shoot. Nice pick set up high. Tars fight through it. All over right side. Everybody kind of clearing out, trying to go the ISO play there. Run around the cage, shot on a bad angle. They'll lose their footing and fall. But shot backed up by Tampa. Ball at X now. Swung up, top left. Top center, side right now. Spartans almost could have taken a step in right there and didn't. Trying to drive, pass misses the mark, but they'll handle the ground ball. However, they'll only have 10 seconds now to shoot. Quick pass up, top center, swung over side right. 5 seconds to shoot now. Ball worked back behind, 3 seconds. Pass inside, misses the mark, that'll do it. Shot clock violation there against the Spartans, one of numerous ones they'll get here this afternoon. But Boyk controls now for the Tars. All worked up to Caracciolo. Loses his footing there, but gets fouled by the Spartans. Another foul comes out. Tars are going to be 2 men up, but a free possession right here. Pass across, shot, goal, Tars! overhand shot, off stick hip. Great shot there from the Tars. Great goal.
Tars goal, his fourth of the game. Scored by number 29, Nate Paulo.
Nate Paulo, first penalty is a trip. Didn't catch the second penalty. Let's see what we're going to do. We're going to have serve both of them. We're going to serve any of them. We're going to wave both of them off. Okay, Tars are one man up at the moment. And Tampa comes away with a face-off there. Tars are man up at the moment.
30 seconds!
Ball worked up top center. 22 seconds left on the penalty here.
20!
Run it out before the end of the third quarter here.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release!
We'll release the penalty there, back to full strength here. Ball left side. Pass is going to miss the mark, out of bounds. It's going to be Tars' ball, but with only 2.4 seconds on the clock, not much you can do here. Tars just swing it over far side, and that'll do it for this third quarter of action. And with that, we will step away, take a quick break, as some word from our sponsors.
Being a champion takes more than skill, more than endless drills, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the heart to give it your all, the agility to thrive from any angle, and the relentless drive to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create. And the question isn't, can you do it? It's, will you?
Everyone from the Princeton Review to Condé Nast Traveler regularly ranks Rollins as one of America's most beautiful college campuses. Zoom in, though. Take, for example, our conference-style learning environment. Consider the dozens of high-end laboratories and collaborative workshops. Drop in on the professional performance venues where our student artists hone their crafts. Stroll by the courts and playing fields where our student athletes develop lifelong leadership skills. Take a closer look at Rollins, and you'll realize our beauty runs deep.
Welcome back to K-Hall Sandspur Field. At the end of the third quarter, your Rollins College Tars trail the University of Tampa Spartans a score of 8-12. And Tars went into that quarter down by 4. They come out of it down by 4, so they tied it. They got to come out strong here in this fourth quarter of action. Let's talk a little bit about goalie play. Terrio, 8 goals allowed, 10 saves for him. 56% for the game. He's been fantastic. However, it's a little down from where he is. He's 60% on the season. Boyk, just only 33%. However, those 12 goals that have gone in, the vast majority of them have been goals right on top of him. As nice crowd on hand here for Senior Day. We'll have some festivities, pomp and circumstance, and everything across the way as we have Conrad Volch here getting the crowd fired up for this fourth quarter of action. The Tars are in it. Tars can certainly stay in touch and bring this into a tight game. You just got to get a goal. You can't look at this saying that we need 5 goals. You just got to say, we need a goal, and then we need another goal. Push goes against the Spartans. It's going to be Tars' ball. Tars taking on the top-ranked team in the country here, University of Tampa Spartans. We also have the top-ranked women's team in the country. Defending national champions are the women's team. And you see all those folks there with what looks like the best seat in the house right on the sideline over there. That is the women's team. They'll be in action tonight at 7:30. We'll have that for you here this evening as they take on Florida Tech. As the Tars control top center. Here's Williams. Drives to his right, little stutter step. He's challenged, shot gets off, misses the mark. Backed up there near side by Paulo. Paulo brings it in. Right side, it's been fantastic this afternoon, works it up. Top right, Williams swings it over. Left side, Caracciolo runs it through. Ball at X, coming back over left side. Great defense there from the Spartans. Shot misses the mark, out of bounds, backed up by the Tars. "20 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Paulo. Check that. Here's a Johnstone coming around, swings it up. Williams, hands free, finds the back of the net. Great shot from Williams, and the Tars have started off the fourth quarter in the right direction here. A great shot there from Aaron Williams. What shot placement there. Off stick low, and just inside the pipe. That might have caught the pipe on the way in. And bounced in. He's got somebody right on him, has the wherewithal to get his feet set and place that one. Off the face-off now.
Still digging for silver. There it is.
But the Spartans come away with it. They'll work it right side. Spartans' MO has been time. They don't seem bothered to not get off a shot. Tars have had numerous shot clock violations that they've created by their strong defense. But Spartans take a step up, get the shot, and just find the 5-hole there. As just that step or two back on defense allows Grant Green there just to get his hands free just long enough. And yeah, that slide just coming just a hair too late there. Right back to that 4-goal margin. Tars would love to come away with a face-off win right here. However, that's going to go the way of the Spartans, as it is now. Tars still in the lead, 14-11 at the face-off X. Spartans work it back behind. Swing over left side. Offensive specialist stepping on now.
They're still laying on the horn.
Zach Johnson.
Okay, we get it. You're on your horn. They're still on the horn.
Spartans looking to drive. Slide comes across, picks it up nicely. As they'll work it back behind. Ball at X. Trying to roll underneath. Nicely defended there by the Tars. Happening on that one. Looking to drive. Slide comes across. It's a great play on the pass back, but an excellent job at defense there. The Tars to pick that one up. Parker John out there. Come around left side. Gonna roll underneath, they do. Misses the mark, pick back up. Under 20 to shoot now for the Spartans. Right side, rolling underneath, behind the back. Shot, misses the mark, but again picked up by the Spartans. Quick pass up top, hands free, flag down. Another flag down. Out of bounds back behind. Let's see what the call is here from the official. We've had 2 flags. Don't know if it's the same call on both. Conference coming on here. I think Tars are going to be man down. Unnecessary roughness there against Hapney. He'll sit down for a minute. And Tars have found themselves here in that 4-goal hole. Man down. Just under 12 remaining in this one. Ball top center. Swung over left side. Back behind here for the Spartans. Cutter's starting to come through casually, we'll say. Inlet pass though, and Boyk just never picked that one up there, and nobody on the Tars defense picked that one up, just kind of got in there, snuck behind, found that seam, and moved to a 5-goal margin now. Yeah, just sneaking behind the cage there. Tars get up a little too high on defense. The low D gets up just a little bit too high, and Spartans just exploiting that there. Tars come away with the face-off, but lose the handle. It's a ground ball battle. Nice check there from the Spartans. Ball on the deck, and they will come away with it eventually. Nice check again from Tampa. As John gets it across now. All right, boys, settle down, play your game. Let's go. Now's your chance. Quick pass back behind, swung over, right side, Valera. Sticking his right hand, loses his footing, but regains it. Double team is on, swings it back up to Paulo. Now over left side. Tars taking a step in, get a shot off, and a nice save there on the bounce shot by Terrio. Swings it back to Tampa. Successful clear there too for the Spartans. Worked up top center, Ortega controls. They're just gonna start running some clock here, it looks like. Spartans work it over to Friend. Friend through X. Works it up top right now. Spartans with the ball top right. Trying to drive, it's not there. They'll swing it up, top center, looking for that skip pass. They don't have one. There's the trail check there, and a nice check. There's the shot, missed the mark. Tars need some midi help on the broken stick out there. Great hustle off there from Yosef Gawi. Broken stick and busted off. Ball top left. Spartans are in trouble. That broken stick gets into trouble out there. Let's see if the officials, no, not the broken stick, just the lost stick. Ball worked over right side. Tars successfully clear it now into their offensive end. Nice defensive stand there from the Tars. And some goals though, boys. All worked, right side, there's the turn, there's the shot, there's the goal! Tars, great move across. Jack Johnstone, the senior out of Newman, Georgia on senior day, just rips that one right by Terrio's ear. Just turns the Jets on and just beats his defender. A little confusion there. There's the slide and off on the stick side high shot. Just rips it right by Terrio's ear. Face-off X-Tars come through, come up with the ground ball, but they'll lose the handle there. That's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be Spartans ball. Officials and coach getting into it there, not really sure what that was all about. But Spartans looking to drive. Pressure comes up from the Tars. Now work back behind at X. Passed around right side. Trying to roll underneath. There's the shot. Doesn't make it all the way to the cage, though. Boyk comes out with the save there. On the left side, inlet pass right on top. Tars doing a great job getting some sticks in there. They'll knock that one down, pick back up. Ball worked back to Boyk. Another great defensive stand there from the Tars.
Christian, keep working, Fives. Keep working, baby.
Just across midfield now.
Go,
Here's Williams.
Get your third of the game.
Takes a step in, makes the pass in, but that's going to be pecked off by the Spartans. And again, Tars just, every now and then they'll make that, they'll just try to force something in, and sky ball pass there from Terrio. Successful clear for Tampa nonetheless, as they're in their offensive end, and clock being on their side now, taking their time out there. Although still plenty of time for the Tars. Hard shot misses the mark. Couple great defensive stands, however, Tars not able to capitalize on all of them. Ortega controls. Sanchez now, sticking his right hand, goes to his right. Eyes back up the field, skips it across, knocked down there by the Tars, but the Spartans come up with the ground ball. And that pass across is going to miss the mark. Tars are in there to pick up the ground ball, looking for that fast break opportunity. They might be in with one here, and no. Spartans do an excellent job of slowing that one down as Yusuf Nagawi just got slowed down enough that he couldn't get out there. Offensive specialist trying to get out there for the Tars as they run it through X, swing it back, switch to the field. Left side now. Over to Paulo, right side. Take it back behind. He's got the long stick on him now. Paulo coming around left side. Under 6 remaining. Tars trail by 4. Trying to get up ahead of steam, going to their right. Pick set, no, they'll roll through that. Trying to roll underneath, there's the shot, there's the save. And, whoa, that's a shot. Why is that not, why is that Tampa ball? Yeah, I couldn't see. I thought Tars were closest to it, but guess not. Tars almost stepping off there, but don't. Dancing right there at midfield there was Nate Paulo. As stepping out there is Seth Eisenhower, needing some attention. All top right for the Spartans. Will let it rip, misses the mark, out of bounds, back behind. All right, we'll get a change there. Wills to check on. Spartans with the ball back left. They'll swing it up top left. Top right. Under 5 remaining in this one. Spartans are swinging back up top center, looking to drive. There's that shot, and they'll score. Boyd couldn't quite get to that one.
That's a Tampa goal, his second of the game. Scored by number 30, Rafe Bradshaw.
Rafe Bradshaw credited with the goal there. Nice pass across, and then just in traffic, just great shot placement there by Bradshaw. He's able to beat Boyk. Tars need a face-off win right here. 14-10 on face-off action. Make that 14-11. 16-11 rather. Spartans now will take their time on every possession with 4.5 minutes remaining. If you're the Tars, you need the ball and you need the back now. Some great things defensively that we've seen from the Tars here this afternoon. The Spartans try and take that step in. It's not there. They'll work it back behind. At X now. Coming around left side. Trying to roll underneath, getting a good angle. Interesting move there from Boyd, but keeps it out nonetheless. Kind of like that. Spartans retain possession. 20 seconds on the shot clock now. Ball back left, swung up, top left, top center. Trying to get up ahead of steam. They do. Big hit there from the Tars. Great clean Lacrosse hit. And a hold called. Oh, come on.
This isn't soccer!
Hold called. If anything, you typically see those hits called. We're going to have a fresh 60 seconds. That's probably the biggest issue right there. And I was a little late coming to that one there, Josh, but nonetheless, a big hit and then a hold called afterwards. Big hit, but it was a clean hit. Officials called it as that. It was nice. All top center for the Spartans now. Fresh 60, biggest killer there for the Tars. As with 3:15 remaining in that 5-goal hole, it's just a tough spot now. Ball back X. Left side swung up. Top center. Spartans. How does that not call an award? And they'll take a step around after warding, dive into the crease in the back. You can dive into the crease in the back and get a goal there to put this one almost out of touch now with that 6-goal margin. And you see just that move across, final moments of that shot there, and a nice goal there by Zach Johnson, sophomore out of Melbourne. University of Tampa has become a force to be reckoned with in lacrosse, certainly. National championships on the men's side, women's side as well. Face-off violation is going to go in favor of the Tars. A lot of players want to play there. 70 players on the roster. So at any given time, 86% of their roster is not on the field. Still just 10 players out there. Tars are not far behind, though. 59 players on their roster. So we've got some big numbers, big roster numbers now in this sport. Still just 10 folks out there. The women's game catching up. You know, you get into the 40s. There, that used to be solidly in the 20s or so, and well, as the sport has exploded, and a lot more competition for spots, and a nice pass, nice shot, nice goal there for Paulo to bring it back to 5 goals with 2:14 remaining. Stranger things have happened.
And that's a Tars goal, his 5th of the game. Scored by number 29, Nate Paulo.
So 4 goals scored in 28 seconds. 4. So crazier things have happened. Let's see what the Tars do here. You got to win the face-off. And that face-off is going to be won by the Spartans as they come away with it and work it back through their D. Terrio. Pass is going to miss the mark. Tars lose their footing. Collision there at midfield. But Tampa will come away with that one eventually. And the Spartans will take over possession here with 1:37 remaining. start to run some clock, will Ortega. All worked over right side. Spartans looking to try and get something done there. We did have a goalie change there for the Tars. Senior goalie Bradley Peterson out there. Waning moments of this one. Pass up, top center. And that errant pass is going to go out of bounds as the shot clock expires. And with 47 seconds left in this one, that 5-goal margin is going to be impossible to overcome. However, Tars have had a strong game here, playing against the top-ranked team in the country to be able to hold them to 16 goals. Certainly, defense had a lot of firepower out there, where and a little bit of a error. They didn't have a midi to stay back. Now the Tars get that one over. Offside. Offside is called against the Tars, and that's going to be Spartans' ball, and they'll just drop it right there. And now the Tars say, nope, you're not going to do that to us. We're going to keep fighting until the very end. And you like to see that effort there from Johnstone. Love seeing that. You know, the outcome is done, but Jack Johnstone, the senior, says, we're not going to do that, and we're going to challenge you. We're going to keep playing here. And with that, the Tars drop this one on senior day, a score of 11-16 to the University of Tampa Spartans. Let's run down some stats for you here on this one. And we've got a scuffle here out at midfield. Tampa has come in hard. This is getting out of control here. Tampa is being absolutely classless out there. One of their guys came over, started pushing on the Tars players, and then 3 or 4 other Tampa guys just came in there after this game was already said and done. And gotta say, folks, I'm not surprised, unfortunately. We've seen this before. See if we get some cooler heads to prevail here after the fact. You know, you leave it on the field there, and some folks just don't want to sometimes. Let's run down some stats here. If things have calmed down enough. Kemp with 2, Pascarella with 2, Lindsay with 1, Bashaw with 1, Friend with 2, Green with 2, Bradshaw with 2, Ortega, Johnson, Casara with 1 goal apiece there for Tampa. As you'll have goalies out there to come through and shake hands. And Tars out there on the field ready to go through and shake hands. And Terrio, 11 goals allowed, 12 saves for him, 52% save percentage for him. For Rollins, Paulo, 5 goals for him. Johnstone with 1, Eisenhower with 1, Williams with 2, Matson with 1, Armitage with 1 out there. Tars are sitting out there ready to shake hands. Tampa doesn't look like they want to. This is absolutely classless from the University of Tampa Spartans right here, folks. Refusing to come through and shake hands after the game. Quite frankly, who the heck do they think they are? They're the #1 team in the country, but this is just classless from the Spartans. We have one player coming over there one player from the Tampa Spartans coming over trying to shake hands, and they're going to walk off the field. What a bunch of jerks. What a bunch of jerks Tampa is. They won't even come through and shake hands? Oh my goodness. And you see a nice show of sportsmanship there from one Rollins player and one Tampa player as Ryan Kemp from Tampa comes over. Shake hands there was Yosef Ngawi. And with that, Tampa, in a show of a lack of class, is going to exit the field, refusing to shake hands with the Rollins College Tars. You lose with honor, and you win with grace. That was graceless right there. Just an absolutely classless thing. J.B. Clark, quite frankly, should be ashamed of his team's actions right there. Absolutely unconscionable actions from the University of Tampa Spartans. This is a great game, a fantastic game that we all love. And to treat your opponent like that after you win by a score of 16-11 and refuse to shake hands, refuse to say good game, is absolutely classless. Just absolutely classless from the University of Tampa. Just shocked. I'm shocked to see that. I've never seen that before, folks. Never seen anything like that. Just
Down by the gate.
you know, we've seen some tempers flare and stuff like that in games before, but you've also seen everybody get together. These are young men out there that are acting like children right now, and the coaches there allowing that to happen is just unconscionable. Can't believe we've just seen that. Well, on senior day, let's move on and congratulate some seniors. We're going to turn it on around to Conrad Volch and move it on from that. And let's celebrate some seniors, and with that, we'll end the broadcast. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. You can stick around for Senior Day here. Conrad will be handling the broadcast for that. Thanks for joining us here at K-Hall Sanspur Field. Astounded, quite frankly. Clark Sprinkle here signing off for this one. Thanks for joining us. Until next time, goodbye. I cannot believe that. Yeah. I cannot believe that.
okay?
Should be.
Okay.
Make sure you turn that one on.
Yep.
One thing that I think I updated. Yep, okay, we're good. Yeah, don't forget that.
That's enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you could just stop the music when they get close.
You want it soft or you want it like quiet? You want no music? It's up to you. It's your show. No music?
Probably not.
That's fine.
Is it?
That's easier.
Yeah. So it's less distracting.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Conrad Volch, as Clark Sprinkle alluded to, and we're going to be getting started with the Senior Day script reads here in just a moment for the 2024-2025 men's lacrosse team here at Rollins College. But we will be getting started in just a minute here. Yeah.
Is the first one, is it Bradley Peterson? Are you going to say Sarah and Keith Peterson? I'd never prefaced that. They have their last name's Smith.
I just say Keith and Sarah.
Okay, perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we would like to take a few moments to honor our 2025 senior class. These 15 seniors have each made a lasting impact on the Rollins men's lacrosse team over the past few years. Thanks to these seniors, the Tars have gone on an impressive 42-16 over the past 4 seasons and 20-4 here at K-Hall Sandsper Field. Our first senior is number 00, Bradley Peterson. Bradley has spent the past 4 years at Rollins after graduating from Mount Verde Academy. As a Tar, Bradley has an 8-1 record with 105 saves, 26 ground balls, and a .486 save percentage, and 10.21 goals against average. Bradley is a 2-time SSC Commissioner's Honor Roll selection, and he will be graduating in May with a degree in psychology. He is being escorted today by his parents Keith and Sarah, along with his grandfather Otto. Ladies and gentlemen, number 00, Bradley Peterson. Our next senior is number 1, Lake Baker. Lake transferred to Rollins after 1 season at Penn State. And in his 3 years, he has compiled 153 face-off wins, 77 ground balls, and 1 goal. Lake is a 2-time SSC Commissioner's Honor Roll selection, and he will be graduating in the summer with a degree in communications with a concentration in medical and global health. After graduation, Lake plans to pursue a career in marketing. He is being escorted today by his parents, Brad and Lene, and his aunt and uncle, Rob and Shelley. Let's hear it for number 1, Lake Baker. Next up is number 4, Sam Matson. Sam has spent 2 years in Winter Park after transferring from UMass. Sam has played in 26 games in his career, racking up 35 goals, 15 assists, and 8 ground balls. He was a 3rd-team All-SSC selection and an SSC Commissioner's Honor Roll selection last season. Sam will be graduating in May with a degree in economics with a minor in business management, and he will be attending Vanderbilt to pursue a master's in accounting. Sam is being escorted today by his parents, Scott and Allison. How about a big round of applause for number 4, Sam Matson. Our 4th senior is number 8, Max Armitage. Max has spent the past 2 years at Rollins after transferring from High Point. As a Tar, Max has compiled 17 goals, 6 assists, and 9 ground balls. He was also named the SSC Offensive Player of the Week in the first week of the season this February. Max was an SSC Commissioner's Honor Roll selection last year, and he will be graduating in the fall with a degree in communications. He is being escorted today by his dad, David. Ladies and gentlemen, number 8, Max Armitage. Our next senior is number 9, Julian Charo. Julian has been a Tar for the past 4 seasons after graduating from St. Augustine Prep. In his 4 years here, he has tallied 11 ground balls, 7 face-off wins, and 6 caused turnovers. Julian is a 2-time SSC Commissioner's Honor Roll selection, and he will be graduating in May with a degree in business management with a concentration in marketing. He is being escorted today by his parents, Ronald and Linda, and his brother, Sebastian. Let's hear it for number 9, Julian Charo. Next up is number 15, Ian Dean. Ian has spent 4 years in Winter Park after coming to Rollins from Dublin, Ohio. Ian has played in 34 games in his career, racking up 12 goals, 3 assists, and 8 ground balls. He is a 3-time SSC Commissioner's Honor Roll selection and will be graduating in May with a degree in business management with a minor in economics. He will continue his education at Rollins in the MBA program at Crummer, graduating in the spring of 2026 with a finance concentration. Ian is being escorted by his parents, John and Jen, and his siblings, Alex and Gavin. How about a big round of applause for number 15, Ian Dean. Our 7th senior is number 19, Jack Johnstone. Jack has spent the past 4 years at Rollins after coming to Winter Park from Noonan, Georgia. In his time here, Jack has established the program record for most goals with 146 and most career points with 179. In addition, Jack has registered 120 ground balls and 19 caused turnovers. His accolades include 2022 SSC All-Freshman Team, 2023 First Team All-SSC, 2023 Second Team All-South Region, 2023 Honorable Mention All-American, and 2024 Third Team All-SEC. Jack has also been an SSC Commissioner's Honor Roll selection 3 times, and he will be graduating in May with a degree in business management. Jack will also be continuing at Rollins to pursue an MBA at Crummer, graduating in the spring of 2026. He is being escorted today by his parents, Sean and Kristen. Ladies and gentlemen, number 19, Jack Johnstone. Our next senior is number 21, Brett Wexelblatt. Brett has been a Tar for the past 4 seasons after coming to Rollins from Mason, Ohio. In his 4 years here, he has tallied 7 goals, 4 assists, and 12 ground balls. Brett is a 3-time SSC Commissioner's Honor Roll selection, and he will be graduating in May with a degree in economics with minors in business and data analytics. After graduation, Brett will be joining the Commercial and Credit Leadership Program with Fifth Third Bank. He is being escorted today by his parents, Scott and Suzanne, and his siblings, Craig and Elise. Let's hear it for number 21, Brett Wexelblatt. Next up is number 27, Yosef Ngowe. Yosef joined the Tars this season after spending 2 years at Mercer and 2 years at Lindenwood. Across his collegiate career, Yosef has played in 26 games, racking up 12 ground balls, 2 caused turnovers, and an assist. He will be graduating in the spring of 2026 with an MBA from Crummer. He is already the owner of a sports media company called Athlete Classroom and a nationally ranked club lacrosse program. Yosef is being escorted by his teammates Frankie Hapney and Sam Matson. How about a big round of applause for number 27, Yosef Ngowe. Our 10th senior is number 30, Thomas Garvin. Thomas has spent the past 4 years at Rollins after coming to Winter Park from Mason, Ohio. In his time here, Thomas has appeared in 46 games, recording 366 face-off wins, 197 ground balls, and 3 assists. A second-team All-SSC selection in 2023, Thomas is also a 2-time SSC Commissioner's Honor Roll selection. He will be graduating in May with a degree in computer science, with minors in data analytics and business. Following graduation, Thomas will be joining Next Era Energy, working in an IT leadership development program. He is being escorted today by his dad, Glenn, and his sisters, Amanda and Kiera. Ladies and gentlemen, Thomas Garvin. Is it Rochelle? How do you say that? Okay. Our next senior is number 32, Kurt Rochelle. Kurt has spent the past 4 years at Rollins after coming to Winter Park from Downingtown, Pennsylvania. In his time here, Kurt has appeared in 13 games, tallying a goal, an assist, and a ground ball. A 3-time SSC Commissioner's Honor Roll selection, Kurt will be graduating in May with a degree in business management with a minor in economics. He is being escorted today by his parents, Jeff and Janine. Let's hear it for number 32, Kurt Rochelle. Next up is number 35, Evan Tessler. Evan has been a Tar for the past 4 seasons after coming to Rollins from Dunwoody, Georgia. In his 4 years, he has tallied 116 ground balls, 74 caused turnovers, and 2 assists. Evan was named first team All-SSC and honorable mention All-American in 2024 and is a 3-time SSC Commissioner's Honor Roll selection. He will be graduating in May with a degree in business management with a concentration in marketing and finance, plus a minor in data analytics. Evan is being escorted today by his parents, Jason and Jana, and his brother, Jake. How about a big round of applause for number 35, Evan Tessler. Our 13th senior is number 39, Patrick Filios. Patrick has spent 4 years in Winter Park after coming to Rollins from Alexandria, Virginia. He has played in 10 games in his career, recording 5 face-off wins and 2 ground balls. Patrick is a 2-time SSC Commissioner's Honor Roll selection and will be graduating in the spring of 2026 with a degree in biochemistry. After graduating, he plans to attend medical school in the fall of 2026. Patrick is being escorted today by his parents, Paul and Maria, and his uncle Martin. Ladies and gentlemen, number 39, Patrick Filios. And then it's Boyk. Our next senior is number 41, Maxwell Boyk. Maxwell has spent the past 4 years at Rollins after coming to Winter Park from Dallas, Texas. In his time here, Maxwell has appeared in 16 games, compiling 3 wins, 113 saves, a .486 save percentage, and 13.32 goals against average. A 3-time SSC Commissioner's Honor Roll selection, Maxwell will be graduating in May with a degree in business management with a minor in data analytics. He will also be continuing his education at Crummer, pursuing an MBA. Maxwell is being escorted today by his mom, Andrea, and his sister, Madeline. Let's hear it for number 41, Maxwell Boyk. Next up is number 50, Harrison Key. Harrison has been a Tar for the past 3 seasons after transferring from Clemson. In his time here, he has tallied 10 goals, 4 ground balls, and 1 assist. Harrison is a 2-time SSC Commissioner's Honor Roll selection, and he will be graduating in May with a degree in business administration and a minor in economics. He is being escorted today by his parents, Marvin and Tish. How about a big round of applause for Harrison Key? Do you want me to say our next senior? Okay. Our next senior is number 88, Frankie Hapney. Frankie came to Rollins last season after beginning his career at Syracuse and spending 1 season at CCBC Essex. He has played in 21 games in his 2 seasons here, recording 60 ground balls, 27 caused turnovers, and 10 face-off wins, 5 goals, and 1 assist. Frankie was an SSC Commissioner's Honor Roll selection last year and will be graduating in May with a degree in business management. He is being escorted today by his parents, Shane and Lisa, and his brother Nick. Ladies and gentlemen, number 88, Frankie Hapney. Okay. Cool. And our final senior is number 27, Yosef Ngole. He is being escorted by his dad, Charles. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let's hear it for your 2025 senior class. Thank you guys for tuning in to the Senior Day script read here for men's lacrosse here at Rollins College. Once again, my name is Conrad Volch. Clark Sprinkle was your play-by-play announcer, and we'll see you guys next time on April 2nd here on the SSC Digital Network.